And I think that that is really fundamental to activist networking, that we come together but we create structures and we create organisations and we create those networks as well. And clearly, with ELEN, we are activists, but we're also analysts. And we strongly believe in that fusion between activism and analysis, if you like. We are activists who are analysts, but we are also analysts who are activists. And we're proud and unashamedly proud of that. Long gone, in my view at least, are the days of that anthropological approach of an academic sort of parachuting themselves into a community and doing extractive research. We're engaged activists, we're engaged academics, we're engaged researchers. And also, gone are the days that activism can exist without having a solid, research-informed, analytical agenda. So that's why we believe in those two important societal factors coming together. Now, I'm not the youngest person in the room, I'm not quite the oldest either, I don't quite think, but there we go. And one of the other things that we think is really important is that activism is actually a lifelong, it's going to be a lifelong experience. And so most people will grow with that activism, but it's also extremely important to make pathways for younger generations and for the language movements and for the language networking arrangements to be useful and welcoming for young people too. So we know that young people don't exist in vacuum either. We know that, if we look at a recent example of a huge success in minority or minoritized languages, if we look at NECAP, for example, that's taken generations to produce NECAP. It's not just something that's just appeared now, it's something that has grown over generations in West Belfast. So we know that this is a long-term project, we know that we're committed to it, and we want to make sure that we have plenty of opportunities for people to inspire each other, to recharge their batteries, to meet each other, to know that their language struggle, their language contact, their language dynamic is an international experience. It's something that happens all across the world. So we want to make sure that we can create those spaces through ELEN for people of all generations to have those enriching and empowering experiences.
Thank you, Elin. And